So I'm going to be reading through The Greatest Lie on Earth by Edward Hendrie, and I'm sure this is backwards right now. For this video, I'm just going to be reading through the index, maybe a couple things, just try to get into it, and I think I'm going to try to do it chapter by chapter videos, just as like reference videos, reference information, reference content, whatever, because this is a great source. So yeah, real quick. So it is written by Edward Hendrie. Proof that our world is not a moving globe. And here are the topics and points that it goes through. So the table of contents. Chapter 1. Samuel Robotham proved the earth is flat. Chapter 2. Visibility of distant objects over water. Chapter 3. Reflection on refraction. Chapter 4. Refraction skullduggery. Chapter 5. The plain truth about geodetic surveying. Interesting. I read over that, but that word. Chapter 6. Water not convex proves Earth is not a globe. Chapter 7. The Earth is flatter than a pancake. Chapter 8. Mountains of proof. Chapter 9. Trying to make a molehill out of a mountain. Chapter 10. The testimony of buildings and bridges. Chapter 11. Airplane level flight proves the Earth is flat. Chapter 12. Can you hear me now? Chapter 13. Horizon is always flat. Chapter 14. Flat horizon is always at eye level. Chapter 15. No Coriolis effect proves a stationary Earth. Chapter 16. Emergency landing evidence of a flat Earth. Chapter 17. Alaskan detour. Chapter 18. Strange connections. Chapter 19. Simple proof that heliocentrism is impossible. Chapter 20. The testimony of the stars. Chapter 21. Path of midnight sun disproves heliocentrism. Chapter 22. Lunar eclipses explained. Chapter 23. The cold light of the moon. Chapter 24. Let there be light. Chapter 25. Attack from a charlatan. Chapter 26. NASA pictures of a spherical Earth. Chapter 27. Google Earth is not a globe. Chapter 28. NASA moon missions. Chapter 29. NASA and Freemasonry. Chapter 30. Media gatekeepers. Chapter 31. Map of the flat Earth. Chapter 32. Fauna and flora prove the Earth is flat. Chapter 33. Time-lapse trickery. Chapter 34. What does the Bible say? That's an important one. Chapter 35. Crushing gravity. Chapter 36. Scientific proof the Earth does not move. Chapter 37. Einstein to the rescue. Chapter 38. Conspiracy. Chapter 39. Identifying the conspirators. Chapter 40. Mind control. Chapter 41. The religion of modern cosmology. Chapter 42. Heliocentric Christianity. Chapter 43. The inevitable shills. Chapter 44. Compromising the faith. And endnotes. Yeah, the first chapter is a little bit of a tough one for me because, see, is it this? Oh, this is the introduction part. First chapter gets into all the math and whatnot. Maybe the first and second. I think the first chapter is a pretty thick chapter. I think, it's not too long. But yeah, a lot of math in the first chapter. So, yeah. Alright, so there's a kind of introduction on this, going through the index. Just a quickie. And I guess the next one I'll get into the first chapter.